Good morning and welcome to our Zoom lesson today. And I've made several requests that we should be able to take up this Zoom lessons quite seriously, because this is the only time when we get to meet face to face, when we get to share the different challenges that we've been experiencing as we are studying this particular course. Therefore, I'm urging you to make an effort of being available. When you have a Zoom class, make an effort of logging in on time so that we are able to move together as a team. The other thing is, I realized that most of I don't have your contacts, yeah, on your portal. It does not indicate your contacts. So please go back to the message option, yeah. Please text me your number because I want us to open our WhatsApp group, yeah, where we can be sharing because I have information I need to pass to you, yeah. I should be able to do that through our WhatsApp. So please make an effort of going through your inbox on the portal and please SMS me your number and I shall be able to open up a WhatsApp group. Okay. So basically the intention of this lesson is to interact, try to find out the different challenges. Yeah, what are some of the challenges that we have so far as we continue to study this unit? Yeah. Do we have access to our notes? Yeah. Do we have questions? Do we have clarifications? Is there ways which you'd want us to do things? We are open. Yeah. We are open to ideas. We are open to new ways of doing things. So please feel free to contact me and let me know. Yeah. There's somebody called, is it Francis or somebody who told me that he was not able to have access to the portal. Yeah, so Francis, kindly get in touch with me and let's see what we can do to help you. Okay. Otherwise, we said front office revolve around, how we manage our guests from the time they come into our organization. Yeah, why the front office is important. We said it is the face, yeah, or it's the heart of a hotel because this is where we have the first contact between the guests and the organization. Okay, so it is very important on how we treat these guests. Yeah, because we said, yeah, a lasting impression is the best. Yeah, whatever we do to our guests might make them want to come back again or might make them never ever to step. That's why now we're equipping you with the skills that will help you to be able to know this is what you do when a guest comes in. This is what you do when a guest asks for this information. Different sections in a front office. Yeah. We've got the front office desk. Now, the front office desk is the first contact between the organization and this guest. This is now where the guests are received. Yeah. What happens when they are received there is that they give or they get certain information. Yeah. We've got the reservation desk. Now, the reservation desk is a desk that books in advance. Yeah. It arranges for accommodation of guests in advance before they even come to our hotel. So this can be done through a telephone, it can be done through an email. Yeah, it can also be done through a walk-in. Walk-in is where the person walks into our organization. Yeah, then we've got the different sections, which we said we've got the reservation, we've got the registration. Now registration is now once guests have come into our hotel, we register them. Yeah, we get their details, their names, how long will they be staying with us, etc, etc. Okay, now of course we have the different personnel. Yeah, we've got the front office desk, the reservation office, the reservation agents. Yeah, we've got the bell desk, we've got the concierge. Yeah, so these are different personnel who work in a front office. We've got also the overall front office manager. Now, the front office manager is a person who manages all these other people who work under him: the reservation agent, the front desk agent, the concierge, the bell desk, the night auditor. Yeah. So all these people work under the front office manager. That's why we said we have a organization chart. This is now the chart that shows the different relationships, yeah, in terms of work, or the different people who work under the front office. Okay, so I hope up to that point I am very, very clear. So we were able to look at the different jobs, yeah, the duties and the responsibilities of different personnel in an organization. We were able to look at the front office manager. Now, this is the person who is the main overall person. Okay, he's the overall person in an organization. In terms of he reports directly to the general manager, but he has got so many people who report to him. Yeah, so this person is very important, and this person, his main function is to supervise office personnel and ensure proper completion of all front office procedures. Now, this person ensures that the different personnel that we have, yeah, are able to perform their duties effectively, and they should be able to complete all front office procedures. Okay. Yeah. So this person, they've got different duties to evaluate and decide the need of the personnel in the department. Now, you need to have a front office desk. Front office desk agent. Yeah. What are some of his duties? So he's the one who decides we need this personnel. Yeah. Or this personnel needs to do this job. Okay, we also say he's also involved in the selection of the personnel. Yeah, when they are hiring, this person is in charge. Yeah, he participates in the recruitment of the personnel. Okay, then we also say he schedule staff duties. Yeah, staff duties means what? The different personnel who are working. Yeah, he's the one who arranges. Jane, you will work from 8 to 5. Peter, you will work from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. or to midnight. So he comes up with a duty roster. Okay. Yeah, he's also in charge of maintaining working relationship and communicate with all departments. So he ensures that the different sections that work under him, yeah, he's in charge. He ensures that they do what is expected of them. Yeah, so he also updates and monitor group information and requirement. He enforces all cash handling and other modes of payment and credit policy. Remember, this person is the overall. So he takes charge of each and every department. Yeah, from the front desk to reservation, to registration, to the guest accounting. So he's the overall boss. Okay. Then from there, we mentioned about the front desk agent. Now, this is the person who comes into contact with the guest. And we say this basic function is to assist guests in all front office related functions in an efficient, courteous, and professional manner that maintains high standards of service and hospitality. Now, this is a person who gets now in charge of the guests who come into the organization. So we're also able to look at some of their duties. They register guests and assign rooms. They accommodate special requests. They take reservations, yeah, post all files, charges to guests. They read, maintain, and pass log on and bulletin. They coordinate, yeah. They report any unusual occurrences or requests to the manager. Okay. Then you mentioned about the reservation agent. Now the reservation agent works. This is now person who works, perhaps if it's a bigger hotel, they have a section on reservation. Now this is a person who processes reservation either by telephone, by email, yeah, by walk-ins. They process the reservation. Yeah, they know the type of room that are available, their rates. Yeah, they also prepare letters of confirmation and communicate to the prospective guests and departments. Yeah, they also know the hotel policies on guaranteed reservation and for guests who don't show up. Yeah, they process advance deposits in advance. They also promote goodwill of the organization by being courteous, yeah, friendly and helpful to the guests. Okay, yeah. Then now we have another department or another personnel that we call the switchboard. Now, switchboard revolves around telephone. Yeah, remember when a guest comes to us, yeah, maybe they might need to make a call to their family, maybe overseas or in another county. Yeah, so what happens is there's a department that we call the switchboard. Now, switchboard, the main function is to receive incoming and outgoing calls. Now, incoming calls come into the organization. Outgoing calls are made from the organization to other people. Yeah, so this person, whom we call the switchboard operator, receives incoming and outgoing calls. They receive telephone charges from the telephone company. They take and distribute messages for guests. Yeah, they answer questions about the hotel events, yeah, and services and activities. They know what action to take when an emergency is requested or is received. Yeah, they're also aware of all emergency service numbers and systems. So this is a person who handles calls. Yeah, they know they guide customers or they guide the guests on the different services that they might require. Yeah, they make calls on their behalf. Yeah, they follow up in case there's an emergency. Yeah, they have emergencies numbers that they are with them so that they can be able to contact them in case there's a need for the same. Then, of course, you go the front office cashier. Now, the front office cashier is the person who is involved of the guest bills. Yeah, remember when the guest comes to our hotel, yeah, they use certain services, and when they use these services, they're supposed to pay for them, but they can only pay for the services that they have used. Therefore, the front office cashier needs to ensure that the guest receives the correct bills. Yeah, there's nothing as bad as enjoying services, and now when it comes to payment, you're given a bill for something that you did not actually consume. Therefore, this department or this person is very, very important. So therefore, they need to ensure that they have accuracy and they are efficient. Yeah. So this person is responsible for posting or operating the guest bills. Yeah. They also used or they're involved in ensuring that the transfer balances to other accounts are done. Yeah, they make account adjustment in case there's an issue to do with a certain discrepancies in terms of payment. This information is posted correctly. Yeah, they also manage the safe uh, deposit box or a locker. Then we have the uniform bell service staff. Now, these are people whose main function is to receive our guests, maybe from the car parking or from the entrance of the hotel, direct them to the front office, yeah, desk, yeah, greet them, assist them with their luggage, yeah. They watch out for any unusual activities and they report that to the management. They also transport guests to and from the airport on request. Yeah, they also maintain orderly, secure check rooms for the guests. Now, this person, yeah, you'd always see them with some uniform, neatly dressed, walking around, yeah, trying to make sure that the guests are comfortable when they are staying with us. Then we have the concierge. Yeah, the concierge is a department that is specialized in assisting the guest, regardless of whether the inquiries, activities, services, etc. Yeah, so these persons or this particular group of personnel, they have very specialized skills. Yeah, they assist the guest or they have a strong knowledge of the hostel facilities and services and the surrounding community. Now, this group is very, very keen. Yeah, they get to know what are some of the services that are offered in this hotel. They have that information with them so that now when the guests ask, they should be able to give this information freely. They provide guests with direction, information to attraction or facilities in or outside the organization. Now, they have information about the surrounding, yeah, where our hotel is located. So they know what are some of the tourist scenes that neighbor our hotel, yeah, or where is the nearest airport, or where is the national park, yeah, or where is whatever service that the guest might require, where is the nearest bank, yeah, which banks do we have around this vicinity? Do we have Equity Bank? We have Commercial Bank of Africa, we have Kenya Commercial Bank, we have the National Bank, yeah, which recently merged. So these are people who are very, very informed. And lastly, we've got the night auditor. Now, the night auditor works in the accounts department, but this person works during the night. Okay, that's why we call him the night auditor. Now, this person is involved with posting room charges and taxes, yeah, to guest accounts. They're also responsible for processing or transferring charges to master accounts. They are also able to monitor the current status of the room occupancy, yeah, the percentage and other office statistics. They prepare a summary of cash, checks, credit cards, and summary of results of operations for management. So this is this is a person who is in charge of how much money did we collect, what percentage of room occupancy do we have. Yeah, they also understand the principles of auditing. They also understand and know how to perform the procedures of check-in and check-out. Now, this person works basically at night, so he becomes like the front office manager, but now for the night duty. Yeah, so they're involved with making sure that the guests are treated well, that the guests are receive the services that they, I mean, guests who walk in or who check in at night. Yeah, they make sure they give a summary of everything that happened during their shifts. Okay, those are the different personnel that we have, and these personnel are very, very important. Then, of course, we mentioned about the office layouts. Yeah, yeah. What is it that what are some of, how would you find an office layout for a front office? What does it constitute of? We said constitute of a travel desk, a luggage center, it's got a bell desk, it's got a reception, it's got the switchboard that works behind them. Yeah. What are some of the equipment that you'd find in a front office? You'd get a computer, you'd get a rack rate, yeah, you'd get a lobby desk, you'd get a paging system, yeah. You'd also get they're called what, a credit card, a printer. Those are the cards that the customer swipes. Yeah, you'd also get a time stand, the one that shows different times, yeah, for different parts of the world. Yeah, you also get a photocopying machine, you've got an account posting machine, a cash register, a magnetic strip reader. So those are some of the equipment that you would get to find in a front office. Okay, so far that is what we have covered. Yeah, and I'm asking you, in case you have any clarification, any queries, any issues that you have, please let me know, so that we are able to address these issues as we move together as a team. Okay, so make an effort of getting in touch, but meanwhile, I want us to open our WhatsApp group, yeah, for this group, so that now we are able to discuss other issues, maybe in the course of our learning. Okay, otherwise, I wish you a very good day, and take care of yourself, and bye for now.